you were talking about all the effort and the work that you put on molding these children and
Yeah.
educating these children.
Yeah.
But how do you feel like, is it like frustrating when you are doing all this work and educating the children, and when they go home, they
Well, the great thing about our program, another part that makes us unique, is that we have that parent component. It is the missing link to the whole puzzle. I mean, we've got the school, we've got us, and we've got the student, we need the parent. When you have that, it's like, you know, it's the missing puzzle. You're the missing piece to the big puzzle. Yes, it is frustrating when you can do those things and you encourage them and then they go back and something tells them otherwise. But the reality is, how often haven't we all been through that, where it's like, you know, somebody tells us stuff, but it's being reinforced differently so we don't get it. Somewhere along the line, the light bulb goes off. So I have to realize that sometimes they're not going to get it today, and maybe they don't get it tomorrow, but there is going to be that moment. And just encouraging and staying consistent and saying, look, that's not acceptable, this is what I want, and modeling what I want from them. If I want them to be positive contributing citizens, I can't come to work, my pants sagging, talking in any kind of way, cursing, hat to the back, doing all of that. If I want them to be responsible for their actions, then I have to be responsible for my actions. If I'm encouraging them to go off to college, then I need to be pushing myself to continue to go to school. You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Because they're looking at me for all those same things. And if I don't do that, then it's all words and there's no action. So I think that the best way to show that, or to undermine that influence, is to continue to show that whatever's outside, that's fine. But while we're here, this is our culture, this is what we follow, this is what we believe, and the expectation is set. Most of our kids know. I mean, when they come here, it doesn't matter what's going on outside. When they come here, they know that they're treated with love and respect, and it's a safe environment. That in itself, they're committed to wanting to be here. So a lot of times, the negativity the influence of the negative environment, it decreases, because they know they have this one place. If they don't have any other place, they've got this place to come to. And they have committed adults that are saying, you know what, we believe in you and we're going to give you everything that you need to do whatever it is that you want to do. And we don't judge them. I mean, that's another thing. It gets hard, but you can't judge them because you're not in that situation. Your job is to help them in whatever situation they're in to get it so that they can become successful. A lot of times that frees us up to having a lot of negative influences out there.
Can you say that everyone in this program is are using like the same technique, educating not only with computers and activities, but also with
everybody
examples?
here in this program
yeah.
here, or another program?
Like in this program, teaching by their example?
Yeah, I mean, we definitely, all of us, all the coordinators at all different levels, all have different working styles. But I believe at the core, they're all committed to the program. And I think that what they're doing is, you know, there's a lot of training that each coordinator has where we spend time doing just that, you know, working on how we're going to make it so that, huh?
You gotta go.
Cool, what happened?
Your phone calls. I guess it must be in your record.
I'll call it back. It's okay. Okay. All right. Let me take care of that.
Thank you very
All
much.
right, no problem.